What body parts can cause a net touch in volleyball? Have you ever wondered what body parts can lead to a net touch in volleyball? Understanding this rule can help players avoid penalties and keep the game flowing smoothly. The net touch rule is essential for fair play and player safety. A net touch occurs when any part of a player's body makes contact with the net during active play. This rule applies to the area between the antennas, which are the vertical markers on the net. Let's break down the body parts that can cause a net touch. First up are the hands and arms. When players jump to spike or block, they must be careful not to touch the net with their hands or arms. Such contact can change the ball's direction or give an unfair advantage to the opposing team. Next, we have the head and body. If a player accidentally touches the net with their head or any other part of their body during play, it can result in a net violation. Even minor contact can affect the game, so players should be mindful of their movements. Fingers and feet can also lead to a net touch, although this is less common. Players should be aware that touching the net with these body parts during play counts as a violation too. Now, let's talk about exceptions to the net touch rule. Incidental contact that does not interfere with the game is usually overlooked by referees. For instance, if a player brushes against the net without impacting play, it may not be called. Additionally, touching the net outside the boundaries of active play, like the poles or antennas, does not count as a violation. Players can also touch the net if they are not involved in playing the ball. In practice, players need to be aware of their positioning relative to the net to avoid accidental touches. Coaches often train players to maintain control during spikes and blocks to minimize the risk of violations. Referees play a vital role in enforcing this rule to ensure fair play and maintain the integrity of the game. Understanding what body parts can cause a net touch is essential for any volleyball player. By being aware of these details, players can improve their game and avoid unnecessary penalties. So next time you hit the court, keep these points in mind to stay on the right side of the net touch rule.